Greetings, family. Nuclear power is almost here in Burkina Faso, and it's amazing because when Ibrahim Traore says something like today, we're expecting to see results in the next month. Like you remember, there was a tomato factory in Babujulaso. I think it's 90% complete. But today we are talking about nuclear energy because Niger has a lot of uranium, and I think Mali and Burkina Faso too. So, so this week we saw Rosatom, that is the nuclear power company from Russia, coming to Ouagadougou, and with this, we now know that Burkina Faso is getting closer to its goal of accessing nuclear energy. So, a team from Rosatom, the Russian National Atomic Energy, arrived in Ouagadougou in August 6, and they've been in Burkina Faso up to 10th of August. And the objective of this mission is to support the country in the construction of its first nuclear power plant, a major project that should transform the Burkinabe energy landscape. So in Ouagadougou, the representative of Rosatom discussed the construction of a nuclear power plant with the Minister of Energy, power plant with the Energy of Burkina Faso, Yakuba Zabre Guba in Ouagadougou. I think this is very, 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 very good because I remember when Niger had a coup when they decided to take power from France just last year. One thing that Nigeria did for them, and it was doing on behalf of France, was cut power for Niger. And they complained because a lot of people who were under, say, machine support in hospitals died, they lost a lot of businesses and all that. Now, with Burkina Faso starting, in the construction of, with the construction of nuclear power plant, we will see Niger and Mali doing the same. And those sanction-led cutting of energy won't be happening.
Yeah, just the other day, Niger cut the supply of uranium to Orano. Orano, the French company that mines uranium from Niger, like half, almost more than half, honestly. We saw them going on. We saw them getting a lot of losses from that very bad deal that they have with Niger. So to see Burkina Faso now taking a step to say we are now building our nuclear power plant, we are now doing the work actually on the ground. It's very nice. I think from last year we started reporting on the fact that Russia was there. They're already in the talks. They're already talking about
Yeah, that
such
was
things.
last year.
And right now we are seeing them already wanting to start. We've seen the same thing with Museveni in Uganda. There were talks about nuclear power plants, and we don't know how far he is with that one. But looking at these two countries, Niger, Uganda, and Burkina Faso, you can actually see where leaders say things and do, and where leaders wish to do things but might never do. We don't know what the future holds for
Yeah.
Uganda, but we hope that now that he talked about it, at least he starts working on it. We are seeing Traore doing it on the ground already. So kudos to you, Captain Ibrahim Traore, and we know that it's definitely coming in the rest of the AES countries.
On top of that, there was the 68th General Conference on the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, and Burkina Faso is just starting to enter the energy sector in terms of nuclear power. But we saw Burkina Faso being appointed vice president of the 68th General Conference of the International Atomic Energy Agency. This appointment, made during a recent session, places Burkina Faso at the heart of global nuclear issues and makes it a spokesman of choice for Africa. The conference will be held from September 16th to 20th in Vienna, Austria. Those are amazing news because imagine this is a country that is just starting to venture in this, but now they've been made the vice president
But
globally.
can we really be excited about
Yeah,
it?
we
Is
can.
it not a way to exploit us?
No, I don't think so because this is a
Whose
chance.
international, whose organization is this?
It's global, so it's theirs. But this is they'll become a spokesperson of choice for Africa. As in, when it comes to talking on behalf of Africa, it's Burkina Faso, and you don't just you don't just misuse. Like these people have their own stoic way of saying, "This is what we want, and we are getting it." If you know, if it was Nigeria or Kenya,
They're
whom
easily swayed.
yeah, they not sweet, they would be there to advance
The interests of
the West.
exploiters
But now we know it's Burkina Faso, and when they talk, they say that they'll be
for the
speaking on
best
behalf of
interest.
Africa. We are sure it will be on behalf of Africa, and nobody will, misuse their
It's a good step
decisions
forward, looking at what we are seeing in the UN Security Council, where Africa doesn't even have, a seat and a voice on the
on the
table.
table. And the
So
person who is representing Africa on the UNSC, being the president of Sierra Leone, is not like Ibrahim Traore of Abdurrahman Tiani with
yeah,
Asili.
maybe it's a good thing. Well, let's wait and see what this brings for Africa.
Yeah. So guys, that's for Burkina Faso. Thank you for watching. We see you in the next one. Bye bye.